call it, there was a different term for this in the book which I read, but I'm going to refer to it as the crowd effect probably. So what happens is that if probably I'm going back home, there are 20 people standing on the road, I might just stop my car, look at it, what's happening, and then move on. Why do we do it in the first place? So what we're doing is that, for example, if we see or probably share examples from countries which are developed or are the first world countries as well. So what happens is that we try to follow their pathways, may them be morally correct or not. Why do we do that?
Actually, this is basically a failure of an authority who has vested with the authority of rights under the law, and he's not exercising his authority in a lawful manner.
Yeah.
This is its failure. It's a
Yeah.
failure of the authorities. You see, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during his last address, specifically told that now a father who has done something wrong, a sin, his son will not be penalized.
Yeah.
And if a son has done something wrong, if a son has murdered, his father will not be penalized for that.
Yeah.
This was teaching of Holy Prophet, peace be upon him.
Yeah.
But what is happening? If the father dies, the
Son actually has to
authorities, they arraign his son,
Yeah.
that you are responsible. This is not his sin. The father has done this. The crime has been committed by his father.
Yeah.
But these are basically, this is the abuse of your authority.
Exactly.
The investigation agencies. So wherever we go and we find those people who have been aggrieved of those abused by the authorities, by their what they are doing. So in that sense, we have to speak for it.
Exactly.
It is not only the job of the courts that they intervene, and this is basically the government should see the agencies who are not exercising their authority in a proper rightful manner. They have to make them accountable now.
Exactly.
This is the time.
Exactly.
When the NAB was made in 1999, and the purpose and the preamble, whatever the law is made, it is always in the preamble.
Exactly.
It was made applicable for all the person to make accountable whosoever who